welcome to Positively Muskegon, the Muskegon channel. One of my favorite people, you know this, Mary Suarez, of course, with the Hope Project. And as always, we've got some cool stuff to talk about. So, okay, first and foremost, the Hope Project is based right here in downtown Muskegon, but it reaches all of our surrounding communities as well. Why don't you tell us, and I know I make you do this every time, but for people who don't really know what the Hope Project does, why don't you explain what the purpose, what the goal is for Hope Project?
Absolutely. The Hope Project is a nonprofit organization. We're based here in Muskegon, but we reach far and wide. Our mission is to support the healing of girls and women who've been rescued from sex trafficking and prevent further cases through our mentoring and education.
And you know, when I first started getting involved with you here at the Hope Project, I was amazed. I wasn't quite familiar with what human sex trafficking is and how it actually occurs right here in our own communities. I mean, seriously, not just Muskegon, not just Grand Haven, we're talking Fremont, everywhere.
Every city in every state, and probably every neighborhood in our community. It's out of control. And we're just literally kind of busting at the seams, I guess. It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. We are seeing a huge influx of survivors coming through our doors. And so while we're glad that we're here to help them, it still is heartbreaking to know that literally people are walking through our front doors. And we currently right now have almost probably 60 current clients that we're working with. Half of them are probably adult female survivors of sex trafficking, and at least a dozen are children. These are young girls, 11 to 17, that have been rescued from sex trafficking situations. And we have about 8 to 10 right now that are in our mentor program, which is at-risk, vulnerable youth. We have wonderful female compassionate mentors that sign up to spend time with these young ladies and just be a positive, proactive influence, you know, in their lives to try to keep this travesty from happening to them.
So we're sitting here talking about how you're just basically busting at the seams, and on one side, you know, thank goodness that you're here to help these victims, but on the other side, it's heartbreaking to know that this is actually occurring. When these victims actually do wonderfully come through your door and make it here, there's so many things that you provide to these victims to help get them back on their feet again, and that's why so many funds are needed.
Exactly. We're absolutely nonprofit. We don't have any federal, state government funding. We're nonprofit. Our support comes from donors, from supporters, and then from our fundraisers. And so when the women come here, the biggest thing that we do for them is their therapy. So if they don't have insurance or any means to cover that, that's the very first thing that the Hope Project, you know, we cover is their therapy, whether it's individual, group, family counseling. You know, we help them that way. We also provide them safe shelter. So if they're in a dangerous situation and they need somewhere to go, we find them somewhere to go, and so we might help cover that. We provide them with gas cards to get back and forth to work, back and forth to therapy, and sometimes back and forth to school, because a lot of our survivors are young girls. And we have a stocked pantry here at our office where we things that we take for granted every day, you know, laundry soap, dish soap, toilet paper, bar soap, toothbrushes, anything, socks, underwear, the things that we know are going to be in our home every day, a lot of these ladies don't have. And so we have those things here for them. We keep meals in the refrigerator. If they come here and they're hungry, then we feed them. So
there are just a multitude of different ways that you are helping these victims, and you know, it costs money to have these therapies, therapy sessions, and rides to and from. Oh, there goes the siren. It's Muskegon. We would really like to express that there isn't just one or two events that you do throughout the year. You do constant.
We're constantly
events.
looking for ways, to raise money, and it, all the proceeds from everything we do go to support the girls.
Well, one of the events that you do, which is super fun.
Super fun.
It is your annual event.
Yes.
And it's your Behind the Masquerade ball that you hold every year, and there's a different theme every single year. I was lucky enough to be a part of the one this past year. And what a hoot.
We had a great time.
Not only did it sell out,
Yes.
people kept coming, but we kept making room for everyone. The dancing, the music, for such an important cause, and the money that was raised, but it was so much fun. It's such a fun way to raise important funds for such an important cause.
Absolutely.
So why don't you tell us about the one that's coming up in November?
So this is our 4th year. It
Okay.
is the Behind the Masquerade Ball, and this year it'll be held at the Trillium Event Center on Van Wagner.
Because I have to say this, because your event has gotten so
big, so fast that we have outgrown like every venue every year. So we're trying to accommodate
And that's like one of the biggest event venues
everyone
in the area.
Yes, but it's always a sellout event.
Yes,
so,
it is.
Don't wait too long to get your tickets.
Right.
So we have tickets available on sale right now on Eventbrite, which I'm sure you'll share the link. We have amazing sponsorship packages for businesses and for individuals.
Okay.
So I'm opening it up to individuals this year. So if there's a family or, a different organization, a high school, class or something that just wants to, get together and sponsor a table that way, I'm opening it up to them as well.
And there's all kinds of special perks that come with sponsorships.
Awesome. We
So-
give great perks. I mean, the marketing is amazing. And so anyone that was interested, all I have to do is reach out to me at the Hope Project and I can get them that information
And
as
there's
well.
different levels of the sponsorship. So whatever your budget can fit in, there's all kinds of ways to sponsor this incredible event. And as we mentioned, I mean, true story, it sells out. People are still waiting in line to get in even after it sells out. And it is amazing. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
Let's
So-
talk about it.
Yeah, so
Let's-
last year we added you and Andy. Hi, Andy. On the red carpet.
Yes,
And
that's so much fun.
So we will again do that this year.
Okay.
So our doors will open at 5:30, 6 o'clock. We'll go live, live on Facebook for the first hour, and just give everyone the opportunity to show off their ball gowns and their suits and their masks.
It's kind of like our own personal The Oscars.
Yes.
But because you
Yes.
literally could be, if you can't make it that night, you can be home watching
it, yeah.
everyone in their best
We
gala
want
attire.
everyone to just be that star, because without the guests we couldn't do this, and
Right.
so that was just amazing. And the food this year will be catered through the Trillium. We'll still have our Rikes cakes though brought in, because
Yes.
you can't have a gala without cakes from Rikes. And so I mean, obviously there's dancing, there's dinner. We'll have the silent auction, which is awesome. And with that, anyone who is really good at making baskets or doing things for silent auction, I would love to have those donations as well.
And you usually go for any kind. I mean, last year, what I do remember, gosh, there was everything from gift cards to, like you said, gift baskets, including gift cards and other fun
Yes.
things. There was like movie theater packages, and there was even like a Barbie. I think Andy got that. for his-
Andy did the classic Barbie doll, the collectible Barbie dolls. We even had
everything.
a brass crib,
Yes.
a brass baby crib donated.
Yes.
So yeah, so
I mean, and it's amazing
think
items.
outside of the box.
So anything that you can donate to the silent auction, for one, if you're coming to like shop the silent auction, or if you're looking to donate to the silent auction, anything goes.
Yes, just get it to me ahead of time.
Yeah.
Get it to me ahead of time.
But that's not the only, I mean,
No.
there's so many fun
So,
parts to this.
Outside of the silent auction, we'll be doing, of course, a 50-50 raffle. We're looking at raffling off like huge gift card packages this year. Karen Dewar, who's a huge part of the ball, she has this really cool wheel that everyone loves to spin and win prizes.
The prize wheel.
The prize wheel. And we're looking at adding a greatest needs auction this year.
Yes.
Just asking for help specifically to raise money for something that's really needed and very specific to the Hope Project and the ladies that we serve. So we're looking at that as well. And then we'll have a presentation on the Hope Project. And then Nate Johnson will be back again this year as an MC.
Nate!
You know, he with Port City Audio, Brent, they just keep the dance floor full all night long. Literally, our guests dance until we close the doors.
It is crazy how much fun
awesome.
everybody. Oh my gosh, it is. You've got to come see this for yourself.
Yes.
It literally, the dance floor is packed the entire time, and the food is incredible. The atmosphere is incredible.
Amazing,
of course,
yeah.
Chalets, you know, putting out the
Chalet will be
decorations.
decorating again this year, and every year we kind of try to pick a theme.
Andy, I'm sure can edit this.
Edit that, Andy. We pick a theme every year, and it's not required, but we just like to go with the theme for the decor and everything. And so this year we have chosen Winter Wonderland.
Oh, yay.
So, you know, if you want to come in an Elsa dress, you know, I say have at it.
All right.
But and it, you know, and it's a masquerade ball. The mask just representing kind of this mask of shame that, you know, a lot of our ladies feel like they're hidden behind. And one of the biggest things that we do at the ball is we offer the event free to all the ladies, the survivors.
that's
And
so
so they get to come to the ball for that night. I mean, we have high school students and different organizations that donate ball gowns all year round. So the ladies can pick ball gowns. Another lady, just Kelly Merrill, just had a
Yes.
fundraiser to raise money to buy jewelry to gift all the women that are going to the ball this year through Better Way Designs, I think it's called. And we have one of our volunteers who works at a hair salon. They've already set up to do all the hair and makeup for all these young ladies. So we really want to treat our survivors to an amazing night to where they can just be Cinderella at the ball, and they don't have to, you know, hide behind that mask or, you know, feel like they're not a part of, you know, the event. So it's amazing. They love it.
So much fun. This event raising such important funds. Your biggest fundraiser of the year.
Biggest fundraiser of the year.
Again, we need to emphasize the importance of the sponsors. And again, as you mentioned, we will have all the links and the ways to get a hold of Mary here at Hope Project, or any of the other wonderful people here at Hope Project. If you're looking to be a sponsor, if you're looking to donate goods or services, if you're looking to donate to the silent auction, anything, or if you just want ticket information or all of the above, we will have everything listed on the link below. But why don't you throw out the dates and the time?
Absolutely. It will be November 2nd at the Trillium Event Center. Doors will open at 5:30. The party starts at 6 o'clock, goes to about midnight. And
it's super fun.
It's super fun, and I'm
super
excited, and I can't wait to see you on the red carpet.
I can't wait to see you on the red carpet. I can't wait to see you on the red carpet. And like I said, we're going to have all of this put right on the Facebook page live. And Andy O'Reilly and myself are very proudly hosting the red carpet. But Mary Suarez, she is the belle of the ball, and we're looking forward to this event. It's going to be bigger and better, like it does. I mean, you said this is the fourth year, and it has
grown every year. So don't wait to get your tickets because they will be limited and they will sell out.
They do sell out. Mary Suarez, of course, with the Hope Project. Thank you so much for sitting down with me again. You know I love hanging out with you, girl.
I love hanging out with you.
So this is the deal. We're going to put all the information. It's on the link below. Check it out. Call us. Get a hold of us. Do whatever you got to do, but help out the Hope Project because it helps out a lot of really important ladies in our community. And you can find out more about the Hope Project anytime simply by going to
our website.
You go to your website, which we have on the link below as well.
Absolutely. Thank you. We'll see you at the ball.
Thank you, Mary Suarez. We'll see you too. And thank you again for joining us again today with the Muskegon channel, Positively Muskegon. We will see you at the ball November 2nd.
Thank you.